Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us again to find out more tips about how to become a better teacher. And today we're going to talk about how to find your unique voice. Maybe you found us because you've already started teaching and feel a little bit uncertain and insecure, and you are looking for more information on how to teach a better class and how to become a better teacher. Or maybe you just got a job as a teacher and you are looking for tips and information to help you prepare for your classroom. I'm going to tell you, we are going to give you tons of tips in this channel, and we have tons of tips in our training course, but also you have to remember that you will find your unique voice no matter what. You have to follow your intuition. You have to take a deep breath. And of course, experience is just going to make you more and more confident as you walk into the classroom. But we are also completely different teachers that we can give you a tip, and then you will transform that into whatever you feel like doing in your classroom. It will not feel the same for me or for Lee or for you at all. And sometimes also, you find something amazing in one classroom and then you try it again next year or with a different classroom at the same time. And classroom have different personalities. And so it's not going to work with that classroom. And slowly you'll have that intuition of how to ebb and flow with the classroom. Okay.
Yeah, so jumping off that point, I can remember when I first started out teaching, I knew that I worked really well with kids, and I knew how to, the basic structure of a class, but I really had no idea what I was doing. I was just sort of like going with the flow. Um, and then I would start to see, you know, other people's combinations as I would watch their class or um, seeing how they use their words and their voice and how they got kids to do certain things. And then I would try to take that on as my own. Like if I was like, oh, that exercise was really good. I saw that it worked really well. And so I would try to do that in my class. Sometimes it wouldn't work. So I was like, okay, how can I get the same results, but in a way that feels good to me? Because it could have been that I wasn't being natural in the way that I was approaching the exercise. And it was like kind of funky and wasn't really fitting with my style. And the kids could feel that. And it just wasn't working. So I think it's really important to, test out certain exercises. Like we give you certain exercises, absolutely take them on, but then start to realize, maybe I could try this a different way. Like maybe I heard Lee singing this song, but what if I wanted to use my voice or do something in a different way that feels more me? Because that's when it's going to start to be fun, and that's when you're going to start to enjoy your classes and see your classes grow, um, physically and mentally, just like far and beyond.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You bring a fantastic point. It's with time, you realize that the things that you've seen and you've taken in, you see something brilliant in one teacher and you see something really effective in another one,
Mhm.
and you start trying them in your classrooms, but then eventually they become your own. And we shouldn't forget that the whole point of this channel and our work with you is so that you become confident and create your own classes. You can take, like you said, you can take our exercises at the beginning and use them so that you feel more comfortable with what you are trying to present if you are brand new at this. But eventually our goal is that you walk into the classroom and you know how to create the exercises and you know how to use your resources, your voice and your body, and you know how
Totally.
to connect with the parents and connect with the students. And we are all so completely different, and
Yeah,
that is actually the beauty of this. And it doesn't matter where you are today, slowly you'll become better and better with your students. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely. Yeah, I think it's really exciting too. there's so much room for growth. As like, as dancers, we may feel like our time has ended because our dance career has ended. But now, as teachers, there's so much room and so much to learn. So, when you're starting out, I think it's important to know that you're not going to be the best teacher, more than likely, when you walk into the room, um, and think that's okay. The kids are going to cry. That's okay. People are going to get angry. That's okay. But I think learning along the way how to deal with those situations and navigate those waters is going to be just so important to help you become the teacher that just is like out of this world and can knock anything out of the ballpark.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, that is really our hope for you.
Yeah.
And this is really an encouraging conversation right now. And for you to know that you have everything you need inside of you to be the best teacher that you can.
Yeah.
Um,
Give
you,
yourself time.
yeah,
Sorry.
no,
Give
perfect.
yourself
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Give yourself time to learn, give yourself also time to skill up. Like if you're feeling really, really uncomfortable, that's why our program is here. You can find the link in the bio to our website to see the resources that we've created for you so that you become a better teacher. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We can answer any questions that you have in the classroom, if you're stuck or anything. Give us Send us a
all of
message.
our all of our information will be in our bio. Make sure you like and subscribe to see more tips from us. We can't wait to see you next week. And that's it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.